Right, here we are on this bmw323 e46. It's replacing the camshaft position sensor. This is a new one, ready to go in. I think these are basically a Hall effect sensor, and there's a magnet inside there and it picks up where the camshaft position is in order to tell the computer when to fire, what state of vanos it's in and all that kind of stuff, where the camshaft is in relation to the crankshaft, that kind of thing. 5mm Allen key. You unplug the sensor. Should have filmed that first really, but here's the cable. It's just basically two clips. You press them together lightly and pull it, and it should just pull right out. Although it does require a bit more force than say like a Molex connector on a computer, but it's basically the same principle, just a bit more heavy duty, because obviously it's a car and it's driving around and it's been shaken around by the road, so they need to be a bit more securely plugged in there. So you've got to push it a bit harder and pull it a little bit harder than a computer one. But apart from that, it's all very similar. 5mm Allen key. You're better off with a socket Allen key, but it's in the house in a drawer somewhere and I really can't bother to go get it, so I'm just using my Cycle generic 5mm Allen key on there. It'll be fine, just takes a bit longer, that's all. Apart from that, we're all good. So that's what we're doing on this thing. Okay, so that's our old sensor out. It does look a bit different to the OEMs, the other sensor there I've got, but they are basically the same thing. This one's a bit cooked. You can see it's got it might just be black oil, it might have gotten hot over time. There was actually oil leaking out of the connector plug, so yeah, make it up what you will. I think it's got a hole in it and this Hall effect sensor shorted out. I didn't actually check it, but I'm pretty sure it's bad, so I'm going to do both the exhaust and the intake at the same time, because these things, well, they're both the same age and they're going to die shortly, so yeah, might as well. This is let's walk around it a bit. The BMW e46 that was sitting. Oh shit! Fuck, someone has keyed the shit. That definitely wasn't there before. Someone's keyed this fucking thing. In a really weird place though. Like, you'd have to bend down to do that. It might have already been there. But anyway, it's been sitting in a storage unit for the past 17 years. So I don't know what problems we're going to find. It does run, but it has a code for the camshaft position sensor, so I thought I'd just pull back quickly. It needs a new rocker cover as well, so it's pissing oil down there quite badly. That's an MOT failure, or inspection roadworthy failure in other countries. In the UK it's called MOT, I can't remember what that stands for exactly, but it's where every year a car has to have an MOT in the UK, and it covers, you know, things like rust, oil leaks, emissions, make sure your seat belts are working, your door handles are working, all the kind of safety stuff, suspension's working properly, ball joints have no play, things like that. Tyres are okay. I'm going to get some new wheels for this as well, because these are just nasty. I really don't like that style, to be totally honest. But they're alright, I guess, but no, not my favourite ones, and they're really curved. Like, look at that, holy shit. What the fuck was this person doing? They must have been drunk, and yeah. Flat battery at the moment, well, it's got no battery on it at the moment, but I'll show you inside later on. Got the dash cam recording just in case anyone does anything to it. It looks like they have, so I'll have to copy the data from that and have a look, see what I can find. It's got night vision, so it will see in the dark as well. Right, that concludes this rather long vlog YouTube video type thing of pulling out a camshaft position sensor. I'll put the new one in and see what happens.